Alright, rare's no good. Psychic Pickpocket's probably the best card here, although Swooping Protector is no slouch at all, and it is in the color we want. Because white, blue, and white, green, again, are probably the best colors. We have also Deal Gone Bad, pretty decent removal. Strangle is the most efficient removal that we have here. Black, blue, red isn't necessarily where I want to be. So I guess Swooping Protector might be better? Not sure. This is a tough pick. I think white goes with better colors than blue does. So I'm gonna go Swooping Protector. Could be a mistake. Alright. I absolutely love Pugnacious Pugilist. So I think I'm gonna pick that over Bouncer's Beatdown. Although white-green might be the better color pairing. But Pugilist just ends up always being a monster wherever I play it. We could still go into like green, white, red, possibly. Let's go grab the Pugilist. You'll see a Speakeasy server. That wouldn't be mine on the wheel. Wouldn't even mind a Witty Roastmaster on the wheel too. Alright. Our white is Dapper Shieldmate. Not crazy about that card. Light him up is an okay removal. Let's go with Voice of the Vermin, right? Which is kind of where we want to be. Because I would be happy going in green-white. I'd be happy going in green-red. So right now, I am liking my Swooping Protector pick, even though it's not as good as the pickpocketing. Is it pickpocketing psychic? I don't remember the names of these cards. I'm not good with names. Because I like either direction, going green, white, or green, red. And then, of course, there's Cabaretti Charm here, and where's Cabaretti Sackland. So we'll see if any of those wheel. Okay. Well, Raffine's Informant is Raffine's Informant. We are passing a tap green-white land, we're passing a Ceremonial Groundbreaker, and we're passing a Civic Gardener. Plasma Jockey is also a pretty good card as well. Looks like Citizens might be open. Ooh, okay. I love Celestial Regulator, but we haven't really seen much. Well, I mean, we saw pack one with blue, but we don't see it pass to us. I think I'd go with another Pugnacious Pugilist here. Red is usually not a popular color, just because I don't think they like their pairing. So I think if we actually get red, we could get rewarded later on down the line. And I don't mind actually going like green, white, red. I don't mind Cabaretti at all. Mayhem Patrol did a number for us on our trophy yesterday, so I'd love to do that again. Civic Gardener would also be nice if we do end up going Citizens. And I'm a sucker for Involuntary Employment. But I will admit here that Involuntary Employment doesn't appear as strong now, though, because I don't know how many sack outlets we're going to have. That's a major question, but I'm going to grab it anyway. Just because I love this card. Even if we don't have the sack outlets, just being able to turn the tides could matter. So I'm just going to grab it anyway. Body Dropper seems to be wheeling, so maybe black, red, green is the place where we want to be. Well, there's another Raffine's Informant. It's interesting that another Celestial Regulator had passed us. So I'm happy with the Raffine's Informants. Green seems to have dried up. Okay. Island Swamp Mountain. Got a Racer's Ring, possibly a Rocks Pummeler. Let's go ahead and get the Racer's Ring. Island. I have to remember blue, black. Okay, so we're not really getting into blue. Let's get the tap land. Maybe we get the top end Rocks Pummeler? Maybe, I don't know. I like the Pugilist as a top. This is okay. I think I can see these later. I'm just gonna go in rare draft here. Get an easy 20 gems. We'll get a late sort of Ready to Rumble. I do like Fake Your Own Death, though. We're passing up a Glittermonger. Cabaretti, alright. Those are in our colors. Plasma Jockey wouldn't be too bad. Could also get a Warm Welcome. But aggression is the key, right? Just gotta dig at the body just in case. We are missing a lot of 2-drops though. Well, there's Inspiring Overseer. Best common in the game. Not gonna pass that up. Alright. I'm gonna be curious to see how much blue actually comes back around to us. And the last time I played red-white, I went 6-3. So, even though there are not many gold cards, it can be a pretty powerful combo just because white is such a powerful color, and then red, the aggression in red can really put a lot of pressure on the opponent. There's Backup Agents, a 2-drop, and then there's a Bomb in Zillatora. I think I go for Zillatora. We are going to need to figure out a way of splashing black or being able to get treasures. We are passing up a Torch Breath, so this might not be the most responsible pick. Here we could run some problems, but hey, bomby, bomby, bomb. This is in all our colors. Red, green, white. We are passing up an Exhibition Magician. Okay, are going to need to get some 2-drops though. We need 2-drops, we need some mana fixing. Oh boy. Civil Servant might not be bad here. If we go kind of like core green-white. We did see some citizens involved. We're going to want to pick up more though. We only have 2 citizens currently. But a nice 2-drop to fill out. And not really much in green, white, blue. The core red is nice here. But I think I go 2-drop. Go with the Skycrier. We're passing up a prize fight. Well, we're in pack 2. I think maybe get prize fight instead. Let's get prize fight. We need some interaction. 2-drop. Citizens. I'm not sure how much I want Sticky Fingers. I think it could be valuable for us. But I think maybe we just get the mana fixing. The problem is that our 2-drops are mostly like in green-white-ish, and we're not really splashing. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab the Sticky Fingers anyway. Yeah, see, we're seeing all these brokers stuff, but I don't think there's been a lot of blue passed our way. Let's get an Exhibition Magician. But we really gonna need some 2-drops, I think. Guess we get a second Magician? Ooh, okay. Goldhound or Civic Gardener? I'm going to go with Civic Gardener if this is going to be a base green-white. Quick Draw Dagger. Or Sticky Fingers, number 2. Let's go with Quick Draw Dagger. I don't know how much Sticky Fingers is going to play. Let's get Cabaretti Initiate. I don't know if I want a second one. Let's get the second one. Okay, Revelation of Power. We have some ways of getting counters with Raffian's Informant. Alright. Most Wanted might even be playable, but we'll see. Alright, I think we now go with removal with Torch Breath. Black Market Tycoon actually could come back on the wheel. I'm not really looking at any other cards here. Psychic Pickpocket. That's the name that I was looking for. You know, we have Roko. It's in our colors. Get some value out of that. We are passing up a Light 'em Up, and a prize fight, but I think those can wheel. Ooh, the Facebreaker, one of my favorite rares. Although, I'm wondering if it's better than another Civil Servant, though. We already learned about how aggression is important. I hate to pass up the Facebreaker, but I think the Civil Servant is probably the more responsible pick here. It allows us to grab a lead. Yeah, that hurts. I love my Professional Facebreaker. Call in a Professional, prize fight, or do I grab a Botanical Plaza? Okay, I love to get this tap land, but I think I need to figure out how to get a swamp here, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually get Maestros. And I'm gonna pass it over a Call in a Professional. Again, I might regret it. Okay, could get another Cabaretti. I think I'm probably going to want it just because I think Mana Fixing is going to be important. I hate to pass up a Chaldea Strong Arm. I mean, I kind of like it better than Involuntary at this point. But I have a feeling that mana is going to be tricky. Third Pugilist? Sure. I am passing up a Masked Bandits. But I like Pugilist. Passing up a Civic Gardener. I want to see if it's possible to have too many Pugilists. Answer is probably yes, but we're going on the wild side here. Okay, Boon of Safety, which I've always liked as a card. Or do I go Backup Agent? How many citizens do I have? 7? Yeah, let's go with a Backup Agent. Let's go with the Ascendancy here. I haven't really played with it, but the mill part and the draw part seem not bad. They go with our deck. Could go Warm Welcome. Could go Gilded Pinions. I think I want to go with Pinions just for safety. In case we need the extra mana. With all the citizens, I don't mind taking the streets. Although this could be like a win more. Social Climber actually might keep us in the game too. Well, yeah, take the streets is probably a win more. Can antagonize. Patch up could actually be really interesting. Probably not going to play it. Paragon could be playable. And Crew Captain has black, but I don't think it's worth splashing for. Okay. What creatures do we have? We have 21 creatures. Alright, so we can cut maybe like 5 or 6. Start down here. Okay. How aggressive are we going to be? No. Debating between like swooping versus Paragon, like how deep 3 colors we're going to be. If white's gonna be our core, I think Swooping Protector might be a little better. I think I kind of like the Flash. Social Climber seems to be a card out, and I think one of the initiates. 18 creatures. Yeah, as much as like, let's see, yeah, patch up 3 or less. Is there anything that's really worth kind of grabbing? Maybe like the Overseer. But really it's only going to be able to grab one of these, right? As much as I try to get black in, maybe like this is too much. This is probably too much. Although it's, oh man, the treasure token is kind of nice, but we don't have much treasure synergies, do we? I think just trying to get black might be tough. Oh no, we'll see. Antagonize. We really have 3 removal, and then like a flashy quick draw dagger. Yeah, black just might be one step too far. Get rid of the sticky fingers, unfortunately. 26. Yeah, we don't have the sack outlets with involuntary employment. So it could just die in our hand. Get rid of 1 magician. Something like this. No. Okay, so I either get rid of 1 pugilist and... or get rid of the voice. Or get rid of Swooping Protector. Swooping Protector is kind of scary because we don't really have much flyer protection. Let's get rid of 1 pugilist for now. And we'll test to see how well we can get our black source. If we can get our black source, then I think we'll go with Zillatora. Just trying to think here, like, how well can we make treasures, though? How well can we ramp to get to 6 mana? Seems kind of hard. And let's see, what ways do we have to get this black mana, right? So if we get our land... it's really only Maestros. That's it. Yeah, I don't think we have the black to support it. I'm sorry, Zillatora. I should have been more responsible with my draft. So that's not happening. Let's see how well pummeling someone with Pugilist does. Okay. So I think we're pretty even, right? Yeah, 10, 9, 8. Oof. So the mana sources are going to be a little tough here. We do have a little bit more with red-green. So we're going to, I think, bias to white. So if we have 13... So, 5, 4, 4, I think. Five, 4, 4. That. So we're right down the middle. So 5, 6. So that should give every source 8. We get 8 sources for everything. All right. Just looking if there are any other options that we want. No. All right, I think we try it. Let's give it a shot. How aggressive can we be with this deck? Is what I'm wondering. We don't have the menace that we had with the last pack. Civic Servant is probably our best option with an early 2/3. It's a little slow. We have our colors. Oh, and there's our Servant. Nice. Oh boy, okay. So we're gonna backdoor into our curve. Ugh. What could this be? Kill shot? Could be a +2/+2 running into it. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get the Magician down. We'll get the 1/1 white citizen. Attacks. Okay, good. Shieldmate instead. Alright, I think I'm ready to blitz. Probably block Shieldmate here. Interesting. So they have their own Civil Servant, huh? Remember sorcery. Revelation. I can Revelation and Quick Draw Dagger, right? Let's get aggressive. Okay, so they can get back into this if they get a citizen. Ah, they do have a citizen. Okay. That's fine. So get the life back. I'm probably gonna ready to rumble. Let's get that life back. Or take the damage back. Nice echo. So the question is, will it be a 4 or not? It will be a 4. Okay. Okay, so this can be a 4 drop. Are there any 4 things that I want to grab right now? Can't think of anything. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe just Raffines. Great. Like all those cards. Let's actually get rid of the Pugilist here. We have another one. Let's move this here. Which will kind of... I think it'll stop the Rego from attacking. It'll also make a more powerful Revelation of Power if the Echo Inspector decides to attack. Okay. Let's get rid of the shield counter. Very nice. Bye-bye, Informant. No. Okay, got it. I think I attack over the top. Another Lagrella. Man. Ah. Dang, they stopped everybody. Another Revelation of Power somewhere? Okay. Got another pug. Alright, what else is in our deck? Plasma Jockey, Sweeping Protector, Torch Breath. Okay. So we're gonna want, this Echo Inspector to attack. Say go. And hopefully, like, Lagrella. Although, I doubt the Echo Inspector will attack, though, to be honest. Oh, good. Dang it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get them to attack. Suck. Any other flyers here? Ugh, yeah, this is over. We're not beating that. Yeah. We have no way of getting past that. We weren't able to be aggressive enough. So maybe the Zillator is necessary. I realize we have another way of getting the Zillatora through the Roko. So, we are going to go ahead and get rid of one Pugilist. We're going to bring in Zillatora. And because red is kind of necessary later... Oof. So we have the Maestros, and that can search for a mountain. So we can get rid of one mountain. We're going to need to get rid of one more land. Any Plasma Jockey we get rid of? Realize that the having another flyer would be super important. I like the Blitz. Yeah. I think getting rid of that creature. I'd like to be able to get rid of them, their blockers, but... So the shield counter. Yeah, I think it's gonna be more important. Let's see if Zillatora can take us over the top with a bomb. Because that actually could have won us the game, because then we could just start sacking creatures. Okay. Put that down. I was thinking about maybe holding it to cycle, but I'm like, nah. We don't need the Racer's Ring, do we? We'll have all the colors really we want. Okay, so we're also facing another Cabaretti. Okay, just say go. Dang it. Ugh. Brutal. And this is where not having the counter, we could already be dead. Wow. Just not having that counter was so big. And now we're fighting for our lives here. Oh, golly. This is not good. 2-drop could we use? A Raffian's Informant, maybe? Or a backup agent? Let's actually get the Civil Servant down, I think. And then I'll go ahead and try to backup agent with the Cabaretti. And get some life back. But no, this is not turning out the way that we want it. I also then have an option of a prize fight. Okay, Overseer. Crap. Interesting they put it there, right? Okay, so let's think here. We have 6 mana. I could just... The goal here could just be to get a citizen, right? That could be a 4/4. And I can try to just bull rush and take a bunch of their creatures. Yeah, let's do that. I do want to make sure I have a initiate. Yes, I do. Let's see how they block. I'll sack the Cabaretti. Okay. Oh cool, I don't even have to sack the Cabaretti. Great. That's their 7th land. That vigilance is going to be annoying. Oh, good. Let's get aggressive while we can. Yeah. Okay, so we're getting blown out of this one too. And now they'll be able to get the land, their life back. Okay, this is scary. They're not putting down the Rakish Revelers. Do they have some other bomb? Okay, so they're just trying to get the most out of... Ah, boy. That would have been nice to have. Okay, at least I have a Sweeping Protector to come in. Here, I think actually it might be more important to get this here. A double striker will be nice. And we will have enough mana to do both. Dang it. Well, this is looking all sorts of horrible. Crap. Guess they have more powerful cards than we do. My god. They're just getting everything working. It doesn't matter. He's getting blown out. Man, from the bottom to the top, back to the bottom. Let's look at this deck again. We're just really relying on the Zillatora. See, now it makes me wish I actually had that that digging warm welcome now. I think I have to dig for this bomb, right? I have to dig for Zillatora. I have to really rely on it. So I'm putting Sticky Fingers back in. Possibly putting the Magician in just to get some more ramp. The Quick Draw Dagger was okay. Voice of the Vermin I don't think is going to be good enough for us. I still like the Pugilists though. Although I'm not sure if I'd rather have than a Quick Draw Dagger. I guess this is our strategy. Just try to get to Zillatora and just put all of our hopes and dreams on being able to pull our Zillatora. I think that's the only way that this deck can win, because everything else is just really middling. We don't have the ways of being aggressive that we really want to be. Well, there is Zillatora. So now the goal here is simply just to get to our swamp. Perfect. Okay, well that's our swamp, basically. So if we can get to 5 land, we'll be in really good shape. What are you holding up? There we go. Okay, cool. Let's grab this land here. In fact, let's grab our... Oh yeah, we can't grab the swamp with that. Did I even forget to put in a swamp? We heard a forest. We're missing a mountain, so we'll get another mountain. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be scary, because I would love to get more mana if I could. There could be a removal spell coming, but I think I need to do this, put the incinerator down. I'll decline. Just gonna pray this survives. Probably isn't. Yeah, it's probably not surviving. Okay, good, 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 good. It survived. Excellent. Please, please, please continue to survive. I need this. Ah. Crap. Brutal. I needed that. I'm so dead without it. That was pretty much my only chance to win. We're just gonna have to keep this flying and hope this doesn't die. Civic Gardener down. Okay, this is my last shot. Okay. Can I get my blocks right? Yeah, it's better, right? Well, went from trophy to 0-3. That's how cruel the draft world is. Okay. So I guess we haven't learned our lesson. Decent 2-drops, but just nothing to get over the top, right? You got to figure out how to get the pugilist across. Before, when we had, when we were aggressive and we had menace creatures, it could work. But when you only need one blocker to stop creatures, it becomes a bit of a problem, right? So maybe going in the direction of black probably would have been better. I don't know. Yeah, just did not have the synergies with this particular deck. We're looking for citizen stuff, and like we would have loved something like Darling of the Masses to make this come together. I guess that's what we need, right? We need those kind of gold cards that bring decks together. Drat! Man, they had an excellent play just getting rid of the Zillatora early. I guess I could have not played into it and just played the Pugilist, but I don't know like what other plays we could have done. Oh my god, that hurt. You know me. When we get hurt, we try it again.